Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're talking about Thunder STONKS. This is actually pretty common, by the way. A lot of people do this. The F-106 came out recently as an event vehicle. It's a jet fighter that a bunch of people were super excited about. People freaked out a lot about the Persian Tomcat here, and this one also kind of follows the same vein. It's pretty cool, and it has a pretty sick camo, to be honest. So I had my infinite stock trading wisdom, bought 2 coupons of it. At the time when I bought the F-106, it cost me $25 exactly for each coupon. The price of this thing today is not quite the same, as expected based on how event vehicles work and how players collect vehicles over time. The price has gone down a little bit, and then eventually it'll start to slowly inch up. How do I know this, you may ask? For example, if we take the PBM-5A Mariner, this is a hydroplane, a boat plane. I actually think it's pretty cool, but I kind of wanted to sell it for some Gaijin coin instead of using it, and it was from a battle pass. When I first got this about a year ago, it was worth $1 or $2 in the Gaijin market, but since then it has worked its way up to 8.8 Gaijin coin, which is way more money than it was worth originally. As a reminder, a battle pass by itself costs about $15, but that means that if that one bomber, let's say for instance this bomber, which I haven't quite unlocked yet, let's say that this bomber becomes worth $15 somehow, I could actually trade this bomber in theory, for the next battle pass for free. Now, of course, to parrot the wonderful things that financial institutions say, past performance is not indicative of future results. However, as a rule, things in War Thunder tend to get really rare instead of really common. Specifically, event vehicles like the F-106, prices almost always infinitely increase, because as time moves on, people buy more and more of them. For instance, the PLZ-83-130 that I bought here, I actually bought this because I wanted the vehicle, not because I wanted to trade it as a stock, I put in quotes. However, when I bought it for 15 Gaijin coin, now I can sell it for 23. Now granted, when you hit sell, you actually do lose a bit of that in Gaijin coin fees, but you still get a pretty decent return on what I spent on this investment. If you get what I'm saying here, if you have enough money to buy a couple of coupons as an investment long term, you might be able to actually turn a profit in the long run, granted after a little bit, maybe even a couple of years, and then you can use that profit to actually buy packs and stuff that you wouldn't have otherwise been able to spend, say, $70, $80 on. Especially during sales, that goes a long way if you can sell something like the F-106 for over $100. Be sure to subscribe for more.